What if I told you that there are actually 4 angels imprisoned right now in the Euphrates River? Yes, you heard that right. And their purpose is terrifying. They are held there until a precise hour, day, month, and even year to carry out one of the most horrific judgments in human history. I'm here to guide you through the fascinating revelations of the Bible. And he said to the angel who had the trumpet, "Release the 4 angels who have been held captive in the Euphrates River." Now, the angel of the abyss was released. His name in Hebrew is Abaddon, and in Greek he is called Apid. He was allowed to kill 1/3 of the people on earth with the breath of death from his mouth. The 4th angel then releases the angels and gives their names. When they are released, they are given a specific task to kill 1/3 of the people on earth. Verse 14 tells us that these 4 angels have been held captive in the Euphrates River. The Euphrates River holds significant biblical symbolism. Let's explore the possible meanings behind their imprisonment here. The idea of fallen angels is present in various religious and mythological traditions. But what does it mean for an angel to fall? The fact that they are held captive suggests that they are being kept away from humanity until a specific time. This restraint could symbolize a divine measure to prevent the full manifestation of their negative influence, or a way to ensure that their actions occur according to a predetermined plan. This detail highlights the connection between the release of the angels and the divine timing of God as judgments. The release is not accidental but orchestrated. This raises questions about the significance of the trumpets and their role in God's plan. However, the exact timing of this event remains uncertain. Some believe that the release and judgment will happen suddenly and unexpectedly, while others think that there will be signs and warnings beforehand. Regardless, the ultimate outcome is clear. A devastating judgment is coming. The restraint of fallen angels is a common theme in religious narratives, serving as a reminder of the dangers of disobedience and the importance of remaining faithful. While speculation can run rampant, we must remember that revelation is symbolic and its interpretation can be complex. What we do know is that the release of these angels marks a significant event in the unfolding drama of Revelation. They are not the same as Satan or demons that roam the earth. These angels are uniquely restrained for a cataclysmic moment in history. Their release signifies a major end-time judgment orchestrated by God Himself. The timing is precise, not arbitrary, indicating a divine plan in action. In Genesis 6, we learn about the sons of God and the daughters of men and their forbidden relationships, which resulted in the Nephilim giants of immense size and strength. It's a potent reminder to remain vigilant and faithful in these uncertain times. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the enigmatic passages of Revelation. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to stay updated with our latest videos. May the words spoken here serve as a guiding light in these challenging times. Until next time, stay blessed. It serves as a call to repentance and a warning of the consequences of rejecting God's grace. The book of Revelation, with its vivid imagery and symbolism, helps us prepare for the events that will unfold. By understanding the messages hidden within, we can navigate these turbulent times more effectively. Some scholars speculate that these sons of God were angels who rebelled and had sexual relations with human women. The Book of Enoch provides more details about these angels, known as Watchers, and their punishment. According to the book, the Watchers fell from heaven and taught humans forbidden knowledge and magic. As a result, God bound them in chains and threw them into the abyss. This account aligns with the idea of angels being imprisoned in the Euphrates River and later released to carry out God's judgment. The fact that these angels kill 1/3 of the people on earth is a strong indication of the severity of the judgment. This isn't just a natural disaster or random act of violence. It's a deliberate divine action intended to punish humanity for its sins. In this context, it could mean that the destruction caused by these angels would be widespread and far-reaching, affecting all parts of the world. Additionally, 4 represents the 4 corners of the earth, suggesting that these angels would impact all people regardless of their location. Fallen angels are typically depicted as celestial beings that rebel against divine authority and choose to stray from their original purpose. Jude 1-6 and 2 Peter 2:4 also mention angels kept in darkness and bound for judgment. These passages offer additional insight into the concept of fallen angels and their eventual punishment. This rebellion often stems from a desire for power, knowledge, or freedom that goes against the will of a higher power. Their fall can be seen as a metaphor for the human experience of choosing sin and separation from the divine. This implies a divine plan and timing for their release. The timing is precisely orchestrated, not arbitrary. This raises questions like why exactly a third and what does it mean for them to be killed? Apollyon is mentioned first, whose name in Hebrew is Abaddon, meaning destruction. This name points to the destructive nature of this angel and his mission to bring death. Today we're diving into Revelation 9:14-15, which talks about 4 angels bound at the great river Euphrates. This passage unveils a hidden mystery that has puzzled many, but we're here to shed light on it. But who are these angels? Why are they imprisoned, and how will they affect you and me? Let's delve into its possible meanings in this context. First, the Garden of Eden. The book of Genesis describes the Garden of Eden where the Euphrates River flows. Some scholars believe that the imprisonment of these angels could be related to their fall from a state of perfection, similar to the fall of Satan from heaven. Second, the river of life. In Revelation, John sees a river flowing from the throne of God in heaven. The waters described as being alive and healing. Some suggest that the imprisonment of the angels near the Euphrates could symbolize a restraint keeping them from accessing this source of life, perhaps representing their spiritual condition before their release. Third, the Euphrates River in Babylon. In Revelation, Babylon is depicted as being destroyed by a series of plagues and judgments sent by God. The Euphrates River is particularly linked to Babylon as it flows through the city. Some believe that the imprisonment of the angels near the Euphrates could symbolize a restraint keeping them from corrupting Babylon further. In this video, we'll dive into this enigmatic topic and uncover the hidden mystery revealed in the Bible. Revelation is known for its symbolic language, so let's break down what these verses might mean. Stay tuned till the end as we explore the symbolism of the number 4 and the ultimate fate of those affected by the release of these angels. It describes a series of judgments that God will pour out on the earth during the end times. Judgment starts with the sounding of trumpets in Revelation, each having a different message and significance. We've heard 3 trumpets so far, and now it's time for the 4th. Don't miss out on this intriguing revelation. Welcome back, everyone. In Revelation 9:14-15, we read, "And the 4th angel, which had not sounded yet his trumpet, came and sounded it, and I heard the voice of the trumpet." These verses unveil a captivating mystery involving 4 angels held captive in the Euphrates River. First, let's look at the context. We know that the book of Revelation is symbolic and highly figurative. When the 4th angel sounds his trumpet, we hear a voice telling him to release the 4 angels trapped in the Euphrates River. The release of these angels is linked to the sounding of the 5th trumpet. To understand this event better, it's crucial to look at the imprisonment of these angels. The Euphrates River has deep roots in biblical symbolism. Next, let's talk about fallen angels and restraint. Now let's focus on the restraint of these angels. Interestingly, the idea of angels being held captive isn't unique to Revelation. So when were these angels supposed to be released? Verses 13 and 15 tell us that these angels were released after the sounding of the 5th trumpet. The release of these angels seems to be a pivotal moment in Revelation. It signifies a major end-time judgment unleashed by God. The number 3 often symbolizes completeness or totality in biblical numerology. So, killing a third could be interpreted as nearly wiping out humanity. One interesting aspect of this event is the possible link to Genesis 6 and the Book of Enoch. Looking ahead, the release of these angels is a stark reminder of the impending final judgment. And finally, let's discuss the meaning of the no. 4. The number 4 often symbolizes universality, encompassing all directions and aspects. The question remains, who are these angels and what is their purpose? The mystery of the 4 angels bound in the Euphrates River reminds us of God as control over time, judgment, and the unseen realm.